Hello dear followers, dear students. Today we're going to continue our main topic, limits at infinity. First of all, to solve this problem, we should find the trial method. We should use trial method. What I mean, first of all, what is given? We have given the limit as x approaches to infinity, 3x cubed minus 8x plus 2 divided to 4x cubed minus 5x squared minus 2. So, in order to solve this problem, we should use our trial method. What I mean with the trial method, we should prove this kind of B form is indeterminate. Indeterminate, it means infinity over infinity or 0 over 0, for example. But in our case, we are given the infinity, right? So we should check it is indeterminate or determinate form. So in order to check this, we should just only insert into the x our infinity value. So it means like just in short say it's going to be like limit as x approaches to the infinity. We have like a 3 multiplied to infinity cube minus 8 multiplied to the infinity and the plus 2. So divided to just 4, we have infinity to the cube minus 5 multiplied to infinity into square and minus 2. So in logically, in just fair enough, you can see it's obvious. If you put infinity, everything is going to convert to the infinity, right? In this case, it's going to be like a limit x approach to the infinity. It's going to be just infinity over infinity. It means that that form is not solvable. We cannot solve this problem. So this is called indeterminate form. So in order to solve this, we have one of the greatest methods to solve this limit. To find the limit, we should divide just numerator, this part, and the lower part to the maximum exponent number. We have here like a x cube, right? We should divide to the top and the bottom to the maximum exponent. It means we should divide to the x cube. So we have what? We have a limit as x approach to the infinity. We have like a 3 over x cubed divided to x cubed. So, and we have 8 multiplied to x divided to x cubed. So, and plus 2 divided to x cubed. I should divide to each term. It means I should divide to separately to the numerator and as well as separately to the numerator. So it's going to be like 4 multiplied to x cubed divided to x cubed, and we have minus 5 multiplied to x cubed divided to x cubed, x squared, sorry. No, this is just x squared divided to x cubed, right? And minus 2 divided to x cubed. As you can see, everything I did it separately. So in this case, we have what? We have a limit as x approach to the infinity. It means this part cancelled out, and we have only 3. So minus. I would like to just written this one in a separate form. It's just as you can see, it's x divided to x cubed, right? I mean this part. This part, just if you look, this x and the exponent is cancelled. We have 1 over what? X squared, right? So if you put into x your infinity, it's going to be 1 over infinity squared. It's going to be 1 over infinity, right? So if you take, for example, what does it mean infinity here? Infinity, it means like a big number, for example. It's a really big number, like a million, billion number. So if you put here, it's going to be 1 over million, right? 1 over million. For example, if you take the number, it's going to be 2 kind of little number, like a 1.1111, and it's going to be just a 1, right? So this means if you approximate, it's going to be equal to just the 0. It's considered if you divide to just the big number, 1 divided to big number, it's going to be equal to 0. Not equal, but it's going to be just about, around, approximately is going to be equal to the 0. So let's continue. Just I quickly erase this part. So it means just 8. This part is equal to 0, multiplied to 0, plus the same, like 2 divided to x cubed. It means 2. It's just low number, and divided to big number, it's equal to 0, and divided to 4. this part cancelled, just we have only 1 minus 5. Yes, 5 x squared to x cubed, it's 1 over x, and a big number divided to just the 1, it's going to be equal to 0, and minus 0 as well. So in this case we have a limit, kind of x approaches infinity. We have 3 minus 0 plus 0 divided to 4. So this case is going to be just 3 over 4. So limit for this function when x is approached to infinity is equal to 3 over 4. So I hope everything was understandable. If you have everything to ask, if you have any question, please write down to the comment section. I will try to answer each your question. Thank you for attention.